New tonight, more on our Target 12 investigators' exclusive Wearing a Wire. We bring you inside one of Rhode Island's most notorious corruption cases. We went undercover with the FBI, or he went undercover, I should say, with the FBI for a year and a half. And now Paul Caranci is breaking his silence only to Eyewitness News.
And I thought he might take me to meet one of the other principals in the conspiracy, and that I would be frisked, and the wires would be found, and they might do some serious damage to me, if not kill me.
As we first showed you on Eyewitness News at 5:30, Caranci was instrumental in a North Providence corruption case.
A case that put 3 politicians behind bars. And new tonight, Target 12 investigator Tim White reveals what Caranci had to endure once his role became public.
Caranci says even now, years after wearing a wire for the FBI, harassment still goes on. And he says he's not the same man he was when this all began. For 17 months, starting in 2009, Paul Caranci wore a wire for the FBI.
I don't have a comment right now.
A sweeping high-profile case that took down 3 corrupt North Providence Town Councilmen, John Zambarano, Raymond Douglas, and Joseph Birchfield. A lawyer and a businessman were also convicted.
Can I walk, please?
As soon as the case burst onto the public scene, some guessed Paul Caranci, who was also on the council, was the confidential source working with the feds.
I got calls from a lot of friends, some saying, I hope you're not the cooperating witness that was described. And
they said, I hope you're not the cooperating witness.
Well, I think they were saying that for my sake, knowing that life would be irrevocably changed at that point.
And it was.
I got hate mail. I got many phone calls. I had my house vandalized a couple of times. I've had tires slashed, nails thrown in my driveway and in front of my house where I park.
Even a death threat.
I had friends that I had been friends with for 20, 30 years that stopped talking to me.
Why did they stop talking to you?
They just felt that what I did was wrong.
Have you been called a rat?
Oh God, yeah. The very first council meeting I attended, there was somebody there holding up a Chuck E. Cheese sign. And he made a comment that Chuck E. Cheese was back on the council bench.
I found Paul to be a brave individual.
Special Agent James Pitkavich was the lead investigator in the case. He says at first Caranci was reluctant to wear a wire.
He wanted to think about what his role was going to be and what the consequences may be after the case was over.
They were doing it to improve their lifestyle. I would have been allowing it to continue only to, either enhance mine or maintain my lifestyle. And I thought that'd be equally wrong.
After living in Rhode Island for his entire life, Caranci has left. Earlier this year, he moved to Indiana to work for a congressman there. Did all of this play a role in your leaving?
I think I'm not leaving because of what happened, but my inability to get a good job here, I think, is a direct result of what I did.
Despite what he and his family have endured, Caranci tells me it was the right decision and he wouldn't change anything. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
This investigation continues on our website. Use our interactive timeline to track the North Providence corruption case. Plus, you can see where the key players are now and even hear secret FBI recordings for yourself. It's all on WPRI.com.